There we go. Welcome everyone to your Pilates class. I'm April, and today another 30-minute full body workout for you. Not really a workout, I say workout very loosely. It's just to get our muscles moving and to create a lot of flexibility within the body. And it's just nice to wake up and have a good start to your week. Now, for today, you need a mat and a cushion. If you have any pre-existing injuries, please go really carefully with the exercises. Don't push to the point of pain. You might feel some mild discomfort, but we never want to hurt or injure ourselves. So it's really, really good to just keep really calm within your body and in your mind. So we are going to start standing today, just to mix things up a little bit. So come up to standing as best you can. I'm going to just move this so it's actually, I wonder if I can just move myself like this. Yes, I think I might get myself in. Yes, okay. And then I'll move it back after. So, feet are hip width. Bend those knees. And then dropping the shoulders away from the ears. And all we're going to do is just turn the head over to the right whilst keeping the shoulders down. And of course, our pelvis is nice and neutral. And then come back in and then over to the left. And come back in. And just turn in every so often. And we'll do 3, 2, 1, and release. And then just swing the arms back and forth. Bending the knees slightly. And then bend the knees a little bit more, and then we're just going to bounce with the knees, just to release any tension in the softest shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let the arms just swing down again. And now this time, the ear is going to try to go to the shoulder, and we're going to lean, and then come back in, and then up the side. And come up and down. And let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now, with the knees, just a slight bend in the knees, we're going to hands onto the waist, and we're going to lean over, and we're going to feel that side of the body stretching. We're going to keep these shoulders down. We don't want shoulders right up into our ears. Defeats the object of Pilates. We're about lengthening the spine and letting our body relax. And we'll do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And now we're going to swing the arms around. Keep the knees softly bent. and 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Right. Now we're going to lift one heel up and down at a time. But when you do this, try not to let the body like flop over to one side. Keep it quite strong and still and stable. That's what we want. I'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Okay, we're now going to have the feet hip width apart, down to the side, and we're going to bend the knees and lift up. Just tiny Pilates squats, just to really strengthen the knees. Keep the upper body really straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. And relax those feet. And then nod the chin. And then we're going to slowly do a roll down. So bend those knees, let the head drop. And then roll all the way down. Letting the head drop even more. And then gently roll all the way back up. Nice and tall. Let's go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend those knees. Let the head relax. Bend those knees just a tad more. Try and get the fingers to the floor. And then gently roll. Good. Now what you're going to do is inhale and exhale. Just lift the heels off the floor. Hold it there for as long as you can. If you want, you can just lift the arms out and lower. And lift. And lower. And lift up. And lower. Good. Let's see if we can do 5. And down. 4. And down. And 3. And down. And 2. And down. And last one. And release. Good. and just give your body a good up shake out. Now we're going to work on some balance skills now. So we're going to have one hand on top of the other, feet to hip width, with a nice tall spine. So we always want our alignment perfect. We don't want to be tucking under like this. We want a nice tall back, and then we're going to have one hand on top of the other here, and lift, and slowly lower down. So we squeeze it up. And when that foot goes down to the floor, with slow movement and control, and with the pelvis in neutral, you should feel your core working. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. And now just swing the arms back and forth. And now hands are together here, in front of the chest, dropping the shoulders, nod the chin. We're going to round through that back and release any tension. And come back in. Breathe in. Breathe out, nod. And come in. And we'll do 3. 2. And last one. And release. And now we're going to come to lay down. So come towards the end of the mat. We're going to roll down, and I encourage you to do this roll down as slowly as you can. And the slower you go, the better it is for your back, for your legs, and just to release any tension, all up in that spine. So round it through. Let the head go down. Let the head drop. And then fingertips down to the floor. Walk the hands back. Oh. Hug the knees in towards the chest and rock side to side. You hold it there. I'm just going to change my screen. Oh. There we go. Oh, hug it in. Walk side to side. And then stretch the right leg out long, hug the left knee in. And then over to the left. And then in, and the left foot on the right thigh, rock over to the right. Stretch his left arm out. And then come and lounge your back. Realign. Left leg long, hug the right knee in, rock side to side. Right foot on the left thigh, rock over to the left. And release. Good. Okay, hands down. Let's stretch those arms up and over. And now imagine that you've just woken up and you want a really good stretch off. So just push through the heels. And you can push through the palms as well. And relax. And breathe in. And breathe out. Lift up and push. And release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale up and over. And relax. Okie dokie. Relax the back of the neck. Relax your shoulders down. Good. With this leg, let's lift up, push through the heel, and come down. Point, lift. Push, down, point. Now you're going to feel such a nice stretch in those ankles and in the shins. And last one. And down. And now this foot is going up to the left. You're going to push through that left knee and stretch. And release. Relax those hips. Right leg. Lift, point, down. And two. And last one. And then right ankle over left, push the right knee out. And release. Feet as wide as the mat, both knees over to the right. Drop the shoulders. And then up and over to the other side. And relax. Now let's just do some pelvic tilts. These are really lovely just to relax your lower back. So just pushing the lower back into the mat. So almost like you're going to lift up, but we don't actually lift up that high. And then push down and away. And tap under. And push away. And tuck under. And push away. One more time. Drop the shoulders. Tuck under, squeeze. And release. Good. Elbows here, and we're going to adjust one elbow goes back and down. You'll find that one hand won't go back. My arms this side flat, other side not flat. So that's just a normal thing for your body. Very good for your shoulder strength though, and mobility. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. And then just tilt the head side to side. Good. And now, bit more core. So, move your head block away. Elbows are wide. Drop the shoulders. Squeeze. And lower. Just lift up and down, keeping the elbows really, really wide. Four, 3, 2, and 1. And hug the knees in and rock side to side. Drop the shoulders. Now just relax and then hug the knees up and hold. And now hold that position as you come and lay down and stretch the back of your neck. You should have a really lovely stretch. And relax, long body stretch. Okay, now we're going to have a nice deep stretch of the hamstrings. Just going to do a couple of exercises just to sort of wake up our lower back and legs. So hands are down, we're going to tuck the pelvis under and lift. Hands are flat. Hold. Lower. Breathe in. Tuck under and lift. And lower. Breathe in. Tuck and lift. And lower. Good. Okay, right leg is long. We're going to hook. You will need a head pillow for this, but hook your left forearm underneath the knees, underneath the left knee, and try and keep this back as straight as you can. And then with the right hand, take it to the left wrist and then hug that in and push through that heel just to start with. Keep the right leg lower down on the floor. And then inhale, and then exhale. Let's push it out to the side. Inner thigh, back of the legs getting stretched. And then come in. Now with this leg, we're going to inhale. Just let the hands come back behind that thigh, pushing through that heel. And we're here, and we're going to hold this for a minute. Which seems like a long time, but you're like sort of feel really grateful for it. So just drop the shoulders, push through both heels. Keep the shoulders down. 20 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Relax, let those legs shake off. Rock side to side of the feet. Hug the right knee in behind the thigh and push it out to the side. Right hand holds the left wrist. Then come back in. Hands behind that thigh. Here we go for another minute. Breathe in and breathe out. Go. Stretch. Now one side's going to feel so much tighter than the other. That's okay. That's why we're stretching off. It will really help. Relax the chin, back of the head, the shoulders down. Twenty seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Rock side to side. And your hamstrings should feel really lovely. And if you're new here, I always reiterate, if you have a bad lower back, 9 times out of 10 it's stemming from the back of your legs. So if you stretch out your legs, you'll have a happy back. Hopefully. Arms and fingers stretched out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And thank you all so much for joining me today. Next week will be a live recording, but I'll see you all the week after, and have a wonderful time in the sunshine, and I'll see you soon. Bye.